Hey guys, what's going on? This is Big Wellesley here with a zombies tutorial video. Now I wanted to try one of these out because well, obviously there's tons out there. You got Noah J, Mr. Dalek, and Mr. Waffles. They dominate the tutorials, but I know I got some friends that are subscribed to me, and I'd love to show them and let them listen on to hear what exactly to do before we start playing this on the Xbox, because that's mainly where my friends play. I'm lucky enough to have it on the PS4. So let's get started here, and I'll explain everything that needs to go to doing the Pack-a-Punch. This is your Pack-a-Punch tutorial. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is you and your teammates are going to want to open up the doors. Obviously, you got this first door leading from the spawn room, and you want to go ahead and take the stairs up and go to your right where you'll see the Juggernaut room. Go ahead and get those 100 points at the bottom of Juggernaut. There's another gobblegum machine, and then you're also going to be looking for the shield part as you go through this, which my teammate just picked up right there, and that'll be a separate video. I'll also explain how to do that. I didn't have very good angles from me picking the shield parts up from this or from my teammates, so that's why I kind of didn't put it in here. But then the next thing that you're going to do is you want to get enough points and make sure you can make your way over to one of these doors, which I usually look up in the sky and see where the blue light is so I can go to the mystery box, as I did right here. And then I'm going to pick up my weapon, another shield part, and hopefully one of your teammates or you have opened up the power room, and you're going to go turn on the power, and eventually if you kill a zombie you're going to get a code cylinder. There's going to be 3 code cylinders, and as you see here, I'm looking for a zombie. I can see him. He's peeking, and then boom, I shoot him right there, and that is going to be a code cylinder. They're just like pickups, and as you're going to see, this one's going to be blue. They're all color coordinated, and as you pick these up, they're going to be need to put in a specific spot. Blue is Dragon Command Center, so we're going to come over here, which is where the power is, the Dragon Command Center. We're going to put it in that blue laptop that you see right there to my left. Not a very good angle there, but I am going to put a picture up on the screen of what they look like, and they're going to look the same for every single code cylinder computer that you need to put it in. Right here, they're all going to look just like this. You go up, you hold square X on it, and then your code cylinder is going to be taken in. And next you're going to get a mod module. I always do that, a pod module that will drop down from the sky, and you'll know when it's where it's at, because it's going to have a green light shown. Just like the mystery box has a blue light, you'll have a green light. And after you do that, you see me come into the mystery box again, because obviously nobody wants the SVG, and my teammates are already working on the mod module. There we go again on the pod module. You could call it just a Groff module if you like to, because that's the same thing. Now my teammates are already working on this Groff module, so I'm going to try and head over and help them out. But they're not really hard to defend, and all you have to do is kill around 10 to 15 zombies, maybe 20, it just depends, around the module. As you see, when I get here, they've completed it already, and there's going to be a piece in the middle that you're going to pick up, and you're going to have to do this 3 times. So I'm going to show you right here. This is the supply cylinder. It's going to be yellow, and just like the last one, you kill a zombie, it's going to be a pickup. After you get the supply cylinder, you're going to head over to the supply depot area, which is another place where you can call the dragon in, which is there's 3 spots, and you're going to look for that computer laptop again, and it looks just the same like the other ones, and you're going to press or hold square on it. And I got some good footage here of us later on while we're calling the dragon, but this is going to show the exact spot of where that supply depot computer is for you to press square on it to call in that Groff module. And as you see, when I run by here, it's right in the corner next to the trap before the stairs that you can take up to the dragon. As you can see, I'm over here killing zombies as I make my way over to the Groff module, and I still have that SVG, which is why I'm actually headed to the mystery box at this point. But I can still see the module while my teammates are defending it, and the kills you get still count as long as it's near the module, so even though I'm further away, it's still counting towards getting that piece from the center. I'll hit the box again on the second try and try to get a better gun than SVG once again, and those zombies are going down, and the more you get, the faster you get them, the easier that module is going to be. And boom, my teammates got that centerpiece right there. So next we're going to try and get that next code cylinder, which is going to be for the tank area, which is going to be red as you see on the screen. And then you just go over to the laptop again, just as you did in the other 2 locations, but this time in the tank area, which is through the finger trap by the giant robot from previous. So after going through the finger trap and the giant robot's body, you want to go in here into the tank room, and I unfortunately took the wrong way, which is not the wrong way, just a long way. And so I turn back and go up, and I'm going to slow this down super slow-mo because I didn't get a good angle on it. And right up there where you're going to see the red circle is going to be that laptop that you're going to need to put the code cylinder in for the tank factory. And after this, you're just going to come on through, look for it, and actually I have a really good video of me helping them out, killing the zombies near it. So this is what you're going to do for all of them. You're going to get near it and kill them until it goes off, and they're going to come from all directions. The zombies don't stop spawning for the round, by the way. They're going to keep spawning until this module is done. Even if the round ends, they're going to still spawn if there's no wait time. And sometimes unfortunate things like this happen where the dragon fire does come down on you where you're trying to collect that piece. Just wait it out with your shield, which you're not affected by the fire with, and then grab that piece from your last module. And after this, all you're going to do is go downstairs to where you find one of the locations of the first dragon parts, which is the area you have to go through after the first room. Open up the side you didn't open before, so you have easier access, and you're going to go to the center console in the middle. It's going to have 3 spots for your 3 parts that you picked up, and you're just going to place them inside. And then after you do this, you're going to go to any of the locations. Dragon Command is the most popular because it's easiest access, but Supply Depot and Tank have it, and they're going to have this computer that you just saw go from green to red. I'm also going to put a few pictures up of it on the screen. There it is from the right side as you're looking at it at an angle. The screen's red obviously because it's been called already, and here it is dead on when you haven't called it yet. It has a picture of a dragon on it. It says press square to call the dragon, and it is 500 points every time. But this is how you're going to get to the pack-a-punch room. So once everybody is ready, you're all going to go press square, and you're going to have a ride of your life. I have never ridden on a dragon until this game, and it is so satisfactory. I tell you what, it is amazing. And as you're flying, you get a little cutscene every time you do this. Boom, bam, anytime explosions, you're getting attacked, but it's not going to matter because guess why? You're on a freaking dragon. And what can make you happier? So it's just going to eject you out of your seat here, you and your friends, and you're going to go through that roof, which is actually a level from the campaign if you don't recognize it. You'll drop in, and you're going to come down to where this is where you can do a lockdown, pack-a-punch, and some other steps of the Easter egg. So let me know what you thought about this tutorial. Hit that like button if you did like it. Share it with your friends. Let them see it if they need help with the pack-a-punch step. And I will be doing some more tutorials on how to get the shield and other things like that. Maybe even a full Easter egg once I beat the boss myself. So thank you for watching. Subscribe if you liked it, and I'll see ya on the next one.